have been seeing a new trend. Parents held accountable for crimes committed by their children. Think the Crumbly parents, for example. But we're also seeing parents not taking any chances here. Just last week, a father turned his 10-year-old son into the police over an alleged Snapchat threat to shoot up a Florida high school. NewsNation's Xavier Walton joins us with more on this emerging legal trend. Xavier, tell us more, especially as this comes as gun violence among minors is on the rise.
Well, it is on the rise. Markie, good morning. You think about it, this last case, you just said it. A 10-year-old Florida father turns in his own son because he made school threats on Snapchat. But already this school year, and we're just in September here, there have been more than 20 school shootings. Think about that. The school year practically just started, but that gets us to this next point where we are seeing this change in system, if you will. And it began earlier this year. You mentioned the Crumblies, the parents of Ethan Crumbley, convicted and sentenced to at least 10 years in prison for allowing their son to have access to a firearm. They became the first parents convicted in a school mass shooting in the United States. Then, just a few weeks ago, in Georgia, Winder, Georgia, Colin Gray, father of accused school shooter Colt Gray, he was arrested, held without bail on suspicion of second-degree murder and manslaughter. Remember this story? Cops say Colin, this is the dad, allowed his son access to the weapon they believe he used to shoot up Appalachia High School, killing 2 students and 2 teachers. Then in states like California and Illinois as well, you know, they have strict safe storage laws that require firearms to be securely stored, right? Especially when you're talking about being in homes of minors. Failure to do so can result in criminal charges if the weapon is accessed and used in an act of violence. Legal experts say, hey, this is part of a broader trend aimed at curbing preventable tragedies.
To ensure that the adults in their home that have those firearms secure them. They're afraid. They're afraid of the jail, of the penalties. They're afraid of the criminal charges. They're afraid of the process. You look around, the prosecutors are becoming increasingly aggressive against the adults who have not secured the firearms, or in some cases, actually given the firearms to those minors.
So critics of the arrests and charges when it comes to parents will agree. They'll say, yes, you know what? Parents do bear some responsibility. But when it comes to the root causes of gun violence in America, at least when it comes to minors, when it comes to inside schools, they say it goes a step further. They say there needs to be, you know, federal legislation that really addresses the safe storage laws or problems, if you will, in the country. But more than 20, we're still in September, Markie. It's just outrageous.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.